Good morning, ladies and gents. Oh, now we can introduce you, honey. Here's American Dad.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
He's acting like Medea. Baby, where are we going?
Going to get my baby, American mom, Lasik eye surgery this morning.
He is the gift of sight.
That's right.
He's
Gift of sight.
the best hubby in the whole world.
Yes, I am.
Shame. 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 Shame.
You know it.
Okay, so I want to do a vlog about my Lasik experience. I called and to see if I could video any of this in the facility, but I can't. I can probably take this in the facility, but I mean in the actual room, where they do the surgery. And they said no. So there's like privacy laws and all that. So I'll probably be able to take it in, and then like maybe right after the procedure's done, and I come out of the room, then maybe American Dad can grab this, and I don't know if my eyes are going to be like bloodshot or what, but I think I can read. I think they'll make me read a chart. Well, we'll just find out, won't we? I can just stop guessing. I've seen other videos on YouTube, and people have been able to take, like video recording equipment in the room and everything. And some places, I guess, allow it. But first of all, I think the very important part of if you're going to have LASIK done is to do your homework on who's doing it. My husband went online to several websites, not just the place website, but like a bunch of review websites, Yelp, Google. They had, the place I'm going to, they had wonderful reviews. Yeah, it wasn't just that he's been doing this since 1996. He's done hundreds and thousands of these procedures. He's very successful at it. It's just an all-around good place. People felt comfortable in the environment. They felt comfortable with the staff. So that's important too. So I think another thing, once you find a place that you're probably interested in, I think you should see if they offer free consultations. This place did, and it was 100% free. I made my appointment. I went. They told me to allow for 2.5 hours to be there. I was out in probably a little under 2 hours. It was close to 2 hours I was there. So they're very thorough. Just think of your annual eye exam times 10. They just really are thorough and you go from machine to machine to machine to machine. It's like this little assembly line. And you just keep looking through things, and they're measuring every part of your eye. They're looking through every part of your eye. Your eyes do get dilated, but they're not dilated to where you can't see. I was able to drive home. Anyway, that's the second most important thing, I think, because a lot of people offer free consultations, and I would do that. So 20 minutes after everything was done, the actual surgeon, the doctor, came in and spoke with me, and I knew right then, that day, that I was a candidate, and that was the most important thing. I have an astigmatism in both eyes. I'm near and farsighted. If I drive without my glasses or contacts, I would not be able to see. I'm legally blind. It's just, I was just like, is this going to work? Am I going to be, able to do this? But he said yes. He said, I've seen people with worse astigmatisms. You're a great candidate, And then I was so excited and went home. We talked to my husband about it, American Dad, and we had to go over the pricing and everything. That is something that you also need to be aware of. You can shop around for different pricing, but if the pricing sort of, not much difference in a different place, then obviously go to the place that you're going to feel more comfortable in. I don't think I really have to say that, but he had the best reputation, and he does everything with the laser. He doesn't do the cutting. like using a blade. Some people still use that method, and it's not all laser done. But this place isn't like that, so it's like an easier healing process and all that. Anyway, so I was very excited. Once we decided to go ahead with it, I called back and I said I'm ready to make an appointment, and they were able to fit me in the same month. So that was really exciting. There are drops that you have to purchase when you are going to have this procedure done. You're kind of prepping your eyes. Now, they're not very cheap. These have to be put in your eyes. These are pre-surgery drops, okay? So, starting yesterday, I had to apply these little drops. Can you see it? This is about the cost of a car payment. Not a huge car payment, but a car payment all the same. Weren't they, American Dad?
Unfortunately.
Okay, that's enough. So I had to put a drop in they didn't really say a time, 4 times a day. So yesterday, I put them in at 9 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, 5 in the afternoon, and then 9 at night. And then this morning, I put in my final drop. And then you have to bring your drops with you when you're going for the surgery. And we're on our way now. Okay, the other drops, they're not quite a car payment, but they're a good week's worth of grocery shopping. Okay? And it's even it's about the same size bottle. 5 milliliters or something like that. Oh, no, this is 3 milliliters. Right, baby?
Right.
He's so happy about this. I have other drops that are over the counter that are suggested. They give you a list, and you can pick from those that I use after the surgery. I think they'll actually use these drops. They told me to bring them, so I'm assuming right after the surgery, they'll use these drops again. One's an anti-inflammatory, and one is an antibiotic. Okay, so I'm prepping my eyes for all that. And then they'll probably use those again, and then maybe going forward, I'll use the other drops.
They're just
over the counter.
artificial tears.
Artificial tears, liquid gel, soothing eye stuff, but there's certain brands that they want you to use. They don't want you just to pick up any old shite. You know what I mean? Okay, there's some other things you need to be aware of. And your specific place will tell you what you need to bring. Okay, I have to bring my drops. I'm bringing my pamphlet that they first gave me that has all the information on it. And they said that's just for me to look over, like last minute, if I want to read over anything that they're going to be doing today, and then that way when I get there, if I have any last minute questions, I can ask. But I didn't have any other questions, so you don't have to bring that with you. A week before your consultation, okay, if you wear contacts all the time, you need to take your contacts out and wear only lenses. Because I didn't know this, and I've been wearing contacts for years, it will, contact lenses will distort sort of the shape and size of the cornea or something. I don't know. I just did what they said. I'm going to do that. And then 7 days, at least a week before the surgery, same thing. So I've been wearing my glasses for a while. And so that's important too. So I've been contact free, and I will be now forever, and I'm so excited. Oh, buying contacts every year and contact eye exams and everything, it all adds up. It's just been... This is going to be a really good investment. Okay, so day of, and getting in preparation, you are not to have any caffeine. My baby made me some coffee this morning. It was decaf. So I got the taste of coffee, and I thanked him for his efforts in finding decaf in our house. I have on absolutely no makeup, no lotion, no perfumes. Some good advice that I was given, and I don't know if every place would tell you this, but the surgical rooms could tend to be a little chilly. So even though the sun's out today, it's a very nice day, it's still a little bit chilly in the air. It's wintertime, but they said to dress comfortably. So I have on some tennis shoes with socks, the pants. I've got, like, I'm layered with a shirt and then like a jacket. Oh, the shirt I have on, of course, is, can't see it? Anyway, a girl has no name. Thank you, Julia. But they did warn me. They said eat a big meal before you come because you're not going to want to, you're going to be tired. So I don't know what they're going to give me when we leave. But they said you're going to be tired. So when I get home, I'm going to go straight to bed. My mom just texted me. She says, hey, is anything special going on today? She knows good and well. She knows good and well that I'm getting the gift of sight today. She's just being sassy. Let me tell her yes. Mother. I'll say mama. Yes, mama. You know it is. Woohoo! I'm saying what I'm writing. Smiley face. Glass of wine. I love to put a glass of wine emoji on things. Let's see what she says to that. I think that's kind of everything that I wanted to talk about right now on the way to the facility. So excited, y'all. I'm going to be able to, like, last night I went to bed and I took off my glasses and I was like, I won't have to do this anymore. And then, like, you have to, like, fumble for them on the nightstand in the morning, or, you know, keeping up with your contacts when you're on your, if you do the disposables like I did, and you put a new pair in every month and you get down to your last month and you're like, oh crap, I need to schedule an eye appointment and get another year's supply, and it's just a hassle. It's just a hassle, and it's costly. So, and this is costly like all at once, but it's for good. You know what I mean? This should last me 20 years or more. So I'm good with that. But yeah, I will film some more when we get there if I'm allowed. All right, so we're not far away now from the place, but I will talk to y'all in a little bit. Bye.
How do you feel? How do you feel, baby?
I'm nervous.
It's gonna be okay.
It's an excited nervous. I'm gonna be mean again because he's already paid for it.
No, you can never be mean to me again. Here she is, getting ready to get her surgery.
All right.
This is so they don't miss.
Yes, and it's upside down on purpose.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yes.
Maybe we need to go somewhere else.
So when you're laying down, they'll look at you from this way. So that's fine. You get a cool hat.
Everything. A cool hat.
Cool hat
God.
and matching shoes. Accessorize. There you go.
Oh, gee. Should have wore turquoise today.
You're wearing earrings. Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I wasn't sure if I was allowed to wear jewelry or not. I knew no
you're
makeup,
fine.
lotion,
You
all that
got
other
it.
stuff.
I'm just gonna put your little
Sorry.
your little slippers on here.
I'm dressed warm and comfortably.
Yes.
We've talked about that already on the way over
There
here.
you go.
We vlogged a
Perfect.
little already.
Awesome. Very good. And did you have something to eat today?
Yes.
Okay, good, good. So you usually can have your Xanax now if you would like it.
Okay.
That's up to you.
Yes.
It usually helps you be able to rest and sleep after surgery. So,
Okay.
so I'll go grab that for you and then be right back. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Free drugs. Xanax. Yay. This is why American Dad had to drive me. Because he needs to drive me home. Kids, don't do drugs.
I think I'm gonna let you get it.
Except when you need surgery.
I think I'm gonna let you get an Uber home. Okay.
Okay. You leaving me now?
Mm-hmm.
We've already paid. Bye.
Shoes.
This is the new look, 2018.
I think you need to react like with that look. Okay.
I might.
Okay.
And then they won't know what color my hair is underneath there.
Okay. There she is. She's getting ready to go into surgery. She'll be ready she'll be going in just a minute. And right now she looks like a lunchroom lady with that hat. All she needs is a mustache, and she'd perfectly be a lunchroom lady from school.
That's bad.
Beautiful hat. Here, let me zoom in on that hat so you can see it. Look at that hat. Look at that. Look at that lunchroom lady. Actually, there might be a little bit of hair under that lip.
Shame. 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 Shame.
Leave me alone, I'm relaxing.
All right.
Now for a little sneak peek into the operating room, because American Dad wasn't allowed in there. But this is pretty much what happened.
The crew screws the drill pipe together in 39-foot long sections. Pipe is 30 inches in diameter, wide enough to guide this beast.
Now, all the time I was watching this, I was beginning to get very aware of, like, not feeling all that well. And this I've put down to all the rich food and vitamins. But I tried to forget this, concentrating on the next film.
Lord of Light, show us the way!
Mother, please! Mother! Help! Mother, help! Help!
I was traumatized for life. Can you imagine? That wasn't the real procedure. Just want to clarify that if anybody's wanting to get Lasik eye surgery.
Okay, there she is. She just got her surgery. She's supposed to relax,
Yes.
keep her eyes closed, and she needs to go to sleep when she
My
gets home.
eyes should be closed under these. I'm going to sleep on the way home, and then when I get home, I'm just sleep until I wake up, and then drops every 30 minutes, right?
I gotta go get you some.
Yeah.
But you bought the wrong thing, you goof.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, baby.
Thank you, honey.
Let's go home.
Okay. I feel wonderful.
Got your coffee and everything?
I do. With caffeine.
Yay.
I can function.
I gave her decaf yesterday, but
I wasn't happy about that.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as you hydrate, the caffeine's not an issue. Just stay really, if you don't drink water usually, make sure you do.
I do. I drink water. I have a big Yeti cup of water I sip on.
Yeah, once we all know it's good for us, but we sometimes forget to keep going with it.
Yeah.
Especially on busy days.
The close-up is still
A little bit of a shock effect like I expected.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I put on my reading glasses this morning to text my mom back, and it was as clear as a bell.
Yeah, with the reading glasses, it'll be perfectly fine.
So it was just like...
Is it doable without them?
It's doable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel great.
Yeah.
Right.
It's so crazy. I can sort of read. I don't understand it, but I could read what was on the computer. Wow.
Awesome. All
Thank
right.
you. Can I give you a hug?
Sure.
Thank you. I wanted to give you one yesterday, but I was so overwhelmed and I was crying when I was leaving, and I was like, because it's been only over 30 years I haven't been able to
That's awesome.
see. But thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I
My
appreciate
pleasure.
it.
Spread the word for me.
I will.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
take care.
You're welcome. Come on,
Thank
man.
you. Okay. This is several days after the surgery. You cannot wear any eye makeup for a week afterwards. Tomorrow will be my 1 week since the surgery, so then I will be able to feel like myself again. But I can see. Now, the things that you saw in my eyes right afterwards, those are protective lenses, and they're plastic, and they tape them above and below. And you're to wear those for the first 3 nights, or anytime you take a nap or sleep, because you're not to have the pillows or the sheets or anything touch your eyelids. But I got sick of the tape, because to do your drops, you have to undo the tape and lift it up and do your drops and then put it back down. Well, it left all this tape residue, like sticky stuff, and I couldn't get it off. Like I took a washcloth with soap, and I was like, and my face was just red, and I was like, I can't get this stuff off. But let me tell you what I used, and it came off like that. Olive oil. So get you a cotton ball, put some olive oil on it, not a lot. It comes right off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. After the first 24 hours of the tape situation, once I got all that off my face, I was like, I've got to figure out how else to do these, this lens thing for my eyes. So I have a sleep mask, and look what I did. Okay, so this goes around your head. This is just a regular, I'm just going to touch it because I don't use this anymore. This is my sleep mask, and I took the sticky tape, okay, I positioned it, like I held it with my hands, and I made sure that it was far enough apart and it was comfortable before I taped it into place. And then I just wore this at night, and it didn't slide around on me. You can put as much tape as you want. I suggest this because it was so much more comfortable than having this sticky tape stuck to your eyes for 3 days. I mean, that's annoying. So that's that. Invention from American Mom. It looks like a bra from here, doesn't it?
You can edit it.
You be quiet. I want to say, overall, the Lasik surgery was a wonderful experience. I said this earlier in the car before the surgery. Do your research. Be comfortable with the doctor, with the whole staff. And if it's a little bit extra money, there's probably a reason for that. You know, you get what you pay for. I'm extremely happy. Your eyesight is an investment. Like, I still, when I go to bed at night, and this is like night 5, night 6, I still go to bed at night and I'm like, oh, I need to take out my contacts. No, I don't. I'm still getting used to it. And when I said I was nervous earlier in the video, I wasn't nervous about the procedure or any faith in my doctor or anything that was going to happen. I knew it was going to work, but I was so nervous because for over 30 years, I have not seen like this without glasses or contacts. So I couldn't imagine it. It's like, imagine something you can't fathom, or like, you know, if you won the lottery today or tomorrow, you'd be like, what? It's like that. It was a great experience. If you have the money, which you can finance it, it's worth it. Don't let any fears of, I know there's other videos out there that say it was the worst experience of my life, but if you watch the video, I bet either the doctor wasn't, I wouldn't say legit, but I bet there's something in the video that was like, you know what I mean? Mine was all done laser. There was no stitches. There was no blade involved. Again, look up reviews, because those are going to speak volumes. You wouldn't go to a restaurant that had a 2-star review and people were like, ugh. And everybody was saying, I wouldn't eat there. I had food poisoning. You go to the place that's like 5 stars all the way, and that's where I went. So if you can do it, do it. Get a free consultation. They will let you know if you're a candidate or not. I didn't think I would be. I thought I was that blind. I mean, everything was a blur. And he said he'd seen worse and I was going to be fine if I wanted to do it. So here I am. If I forget any details, I'll try and put them in the description below, but I hope y'all enjoy this video. And yeah, if you like this kind of content, join the channel. I'm putting this up on the Southern Mom channel because this is where I want to start doing vlogs and reactions to movie trailers and tribute videos, anything like that. Things I react to that are not TV show reactions. For those kind of things, I have an American Mom channel. That's my main channel. And I react to all sorts of things like Game of Thrones, The Lost show, The Sopranos. I've reacted to Westworld, True Detective, Prison Break, Once Upon a Time. You can just look through there. I'll put both links down below for my different, networks and for the American Mom channel. But yeah, check that out. I hope you enjoyed this little video compilation of my Lasik eye experience. And if you do decide to do it, good luck.